Sorry about that. If you're watching, we're live again. Appeared I was having some net issues there, so hopefully I've got it sorted out. And hopefully my homie that was going to play finds his way back here. Are we live? Are we good? But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm going to finish up the Bounty of Blood DLC. Perhaps. Hopefully the stream stays this time. I don't know. I feel like having internet issues or something tonight. That's just my thought on it. So there's a treasure chest here. I don't know if my friend Jimmy there, if you make it back in the stream. Sorry for that hiccup, man. Yeah, sorry about that, man. My internet dropped and it took me. I had to damn near completely reboot the computer, the stream. Yeah, I'm being shot. What's up, Vinny? I see you on your bike, bro. Looking cool as shit. That shit or what? Turn power on there. There's a button you gotta shoot. I see it. I see it. I think we turned it on. How have you been, bro?
When something no longer sparks joy, I'll get it out of the house and just go hide it somewhere.
Yeah, you look good as shit on it, man. I was happy to see you on one. I bet that shit's nice. If you want, Jimmy, there, just drop me your tag and I'll pull you in. We might be friends on here. I don't know if we've exchanged. Am I still in a state? Yeah, I'm still in a state. Colorado. Jimmy Dan, okay. Edit group. I haven't ever. It's been a while, I guess. Friends only. Well, if you're able to just drop in and join me, that might be a bit quicker. Cause I don't see you on here. I might not have added you back, man. I'm horrible about that. I never took the time to learn the Xbox One interface because it took me so long to fucking... I don't even know how to find someone, like... How? How to find someone that's down there, though? You'll be in Denver in August? Okay. There we go. That's an easy way to do it, man. That's an easy way to do it, man. Hope you don't mind hearing yourself come through the stream, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Over, when you hit Y to edit group, I think you hit left.
Okay. Let's
And then
see.
click there.
Make sure we
I can
add
turn my
it.
volume down on that.
Just for a day, Vinny? So...
No.
We'll
Get
make
out of the whole
plans in
Xbox
August.
menu.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I added you.
Okay.
And somewhere...
Sweet.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Is this your highest class?
No.
I
Go
figured.
left. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there's about a
Yeah.
1 minute delay on the stream.
That's fine. Okay, I see.
So it
I turned my volume down, so I won't hear myself on the stream.
that's fine then.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's about a 1 minute delay when you're rocking that. So I think it has you in here, right?
You're in mine.
Yeah, okay.
I think. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. That shouldn't have happened.
Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, is it thinking on yours? So would I leave and then try to redo it again, or?
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't invite me instead. Maybe get back in your game and invite me from wherever. Maybe even from the Xbox menu. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I think I hit join whenever I went in there. Let's see. I
Okay.
played this a little bit when it first dropped with a few homies, and then I haven't touched it since launch because a bunch of the achievements were broken at the time it launched. So I was like, yeah, I'll wait till they fix it, and then just never got back to it. Okay, sweet.
Nice.
We can run through and grab the ones I already grabbed if you don't have them in here. Sturgis, that's that bike rally, Vinny. That's what's up, man. I'm about 2 hours from Denver, but if you're in the area, I can make it happen. You're 2 hours from everything in Colorado. How goes it in Pennsylvania, man? Still Commie Central? I look at you guys' news and the articles and comments you guys catch, man, up there. Y'all are in a bubble that's the worst, man. Like the absolute worst, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Go now. Your destiny awaits.
Okay. I think it should have brought you in, maybe.
Yeah, mine's still loading.
Okay. Wondering where it's gonna place you at. If it'll place you right with me or at the start of the zone.
Just came in.
Okay. So if you want, we can go backtrack. Grab
Bounty
there's
hunter.
one right in
My
here.
name is Jameson Hanada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Santos.
I don't know
travel
how this was saved
Santo
for
used to
your
be a sheriff in
progress.
Vestige a few
If
decades
you've
back.
done it or
I'm
not.
cool with
He went
whatever,
out one
man.
day with
I
a
just
posse to
love
hunt
playing
down
with
the
other
devil
people.
riders,
Alright, well we'll
but
just keep
never
moving
returned.
forward then.
I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. I'd be much obliged if you would seek out the Santo journal near you.
Yeah, I kind of started just more so speed running it because I don't really foresee myself getting much better gear unless I kick it up to the Mayhems and play, True Vault Hunter and all that. And I don't mind playing like that I've done it on the other ones, but that was more so like out of necessity. But I feel like they made this one easier, like all the gear drops you get. The one DLC has a fish on the wall.
Who saw that?
It's like the Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC. And you can like crack your mayhem level up to 10, and then every time you talk to the fish, he spits out guns, and he gives you like mayhem level legendaries and shit like that. Level 10 legendaries. And so I just ran that a few times and got some really badass gear, and fucking I haven't seen anything to really make me stronger other than those guardian tokens from just doing challenges.
Yeah. I might get out of here. I wasn't sure if you were playing co-op or competitive. So I'll go load one of my max characters. And
Okay.
Just be able to somewhat keep up. This is I just left it on this one because I haven't played with her most recently. So I'll go load up and see if I can rejoin.
All right, man. I figured it scaled. Were they all like 65 or something?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
It's not a problem. There's like I said, 2 game modes, and one they will when they won't scale to your level.
Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know that. My bad. I'm kind of a noob with all the interface and shit. I'm trying to get these achievements.
Yeah, dude, that's cool as hell. And like I said, I'm way good with it. I have a Mose and a Zane. I haven't played with either one for a while. I know Mose is super badass, but I think Zane just to change it up.
That's the chick I've been using. I mean, I used her to like solo fucking everything.
Yeah. Zane was my first character I played with on this game.
Somewhere near there. Keep an eye out for it. You see, the company were the real villains all along. Somebody had to get the word out.
Why don't you?
I
Get off this rock. We
should
needed
be
a ship.
rejoining now.
Of course, there was only one ride on
Okay.
Gehenna equipped for the trip.
Looks like. No, I already got that one. Trying to multitask here and use these maps on true achievements and shit. Let's see this next one. I think I already have it. Next one is going to be in this area. Okay. I like this one though. Really cleaned it up. I haven't minded it. Some of the other Borderlands, like they take their toll on me by about this time. Oh my god, is it going up? I feel like they definitely made this one easier.
Yeah, I really like this game. Like, all the hype before it came out, like I was pumped, but kind of skeptical because, you know, there was a lot of hype to live up to, but I think they did. Yeah, they blew it out of the water in my opinion. I don't play many other games, so.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How's your achievement list look? Are you about done with it, or?
No way. No, I play for fun. Like, when I play with other people, if they want to do challenges, it's like, yeah, hell yeah, we'll do that, but most of the time it's just me, I don't play. Most of the time if somebody joins, I hold out on playing with them unless I find out they're talking.
Right.
Yeah.
Decent communication. I had trouble doing all the damn, if I would have known you were on it like this, I would have had you help me with those damn arenas, the Circle of Slaughters.
Bounty hunter.
That was like the last batch of shit I had to clean up
I'm reaching out because
for
it
the
looks like
main
you're
game,
carrying a marker
and I had to
on Carson
solo it,
Santo's
but
travel
it's
log.
kind of a pain in the
Santo
dick.
used to be a sheriff in vestige a few decades ago.
Yeah, I mean, Dragon
Rode out
Race
one day
too.
with a posse to hunt
Yeah.
down the Devil Riders,
So that's
but never
pretty
returned.
kick-ass.
I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story.
I think the hardest
Another
arena
cache.
though still
Sato's
would
personal
have to go to
missions.
fucking
You earned it,
Borderlands
bounty
1.
hunter.
Like that shit was so gross. It would take like 3 to 4 hours in arena, and then they added like, I don't know if you ever did it, but they had like handicaps. So like every time you like went a wave, it would be like, oh, fucking what's it called? Enemies move, 10% faster, jump 10% higher, and like by the end of it, it was such a glitchy, like chaotic mess. Shit's just like flying, and then if you were playing with 3 or 4 people, the lag would like make it even worse than it was. God forbid you had any network drops or anything. This was back on the 360, but yeah, that original arena, that was probably the worst one. This one was hard. So
That's cool. I'm sure that would be fun if it was running smoothly.
I'm kind of confused because it's not letting me loot this cache. Maybe it's because you haven't found the other book. So that's the second book is up here. We might even have to go run and grab the first one, but it's like I have both the books to open that. I don't.
I see it though.
Devil Rider hideout was stocked with spoils. Munitions, core, you name it. We got into
So
position.
we'll go try it now, but if it doesn't open, we might have to open up
Devil
that
Riders were
first book
gathered
again.
around a screaming fella, tattooing him. The
Yeah,
ink
it's
was
still locked.
sparkling with core.
I feel like it's locked to like keep it from one player for to
Devil
force that
Riders
whole player
laughed.
thing.
That's when we
Yeah.
let loose.
So okay,
That other game mode, I don't know if it would be
Ran red
locked
that
for
night,
you. Maybe,
but
maybe
they
not.
cleared by morning when we
well,
filled
it's
our
all good.
canteens.
That's like one of the only ones that's finding those books. So this one, it's kind of back about when we first started. It's going to be ways. And if you need any of these challenges, since we're running back, let's smash them. There's because you have to do all the missions and all the challenges for the one achievement in this DLC.
Bounty Hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across the cannon. Real dangerous folks. I want you to take them home. Sound good? I thought it might. Keep an eye out for Garrett and Locke, but don't get too close. Sickly
that's
bastard likes to
fine. Nice.
spit, and there's something very, very wrong with his guts.
Okay, so there was one there. And this little doorway here is a teleporter.
Greetings and salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like mine. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. One of my movie reels is nearby. I can feel it in my bones.
Not
Cinematic
too
sense,
bad
you might call it.
if you pull up a map and see where they're at. It's kind of just a process of running to grab them. Trying to think. There's a way. Okay, that's this one. So this one you have to smash this. Then you have to shoot the target through the door. Now that opens this door. And this chest is in here. It's showing up as like locked.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, okay, that's weird. Do you already have that one, maybe, or?
No idea.
You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. He's Rose's top assassin, and word is he knows how to disappear. Lanny had more kills to her name than the butcher herself. Even tried to take a shot at me one time. It looks like all her trickery weren't for nothing when she went up against you.
Okay. Then we have. That's weird. This
Please,
book
bounty hunter,
is right
search
here.
out the Sato travelogue in that area for me.
Do you have that one? Or did you have to break
Left our
the
jet beast
rocks?
at the gulch and waded through the river. Fed
Oh,
by a
I
hot
just got this
spring
one with the
somewhere
other
up the
character.
mountain.
Oh, okay, that's probably
Halfway
halfway.
across, I sensed.
I was just wondering, did you have to break those like green rocks to get to it?
Rico Alston to take a bath.
They don't
Sure
break through.
enough, those shots came, but the bastards couldn't find
wild.
the mark.
Heads
Nothing
ahead,
in the
me and
Civilized
you.
code about fighting fair. That's for damn sure.
Are we in? Okay,
Okay, that one's
Another
Now-
cache. Sato's personal munitions.
there it is.
You earned it, bounty hunter.
Got the dialogue for it.
nice.
Have you done all these expansions? I just see
Yeah, I
the
played through them all. I didn't like 100% any of them.
Yeah. If I could, I got lost there. I'd have to say, expansion-wise, none of them have really been too difficult yet. The casino one, I had trouble spawning the collector. He always spawns in that first room in the Opticon or whatever. I had to zone back and forth and save and quit fucking for like 2 hours straight before he popped up. But that was probably about the worst of it. So now we should be able to open that door. That cash off. Now check this Yeah, I want to get this one done, and then I have the pre-sequel finished on the 360, but I want to get it done the second time. No, why won't it open? Four. That's so weird. Maybe you'll have better luck opening it for us or something? I don't know.
The pre-sequel, I like the story to it, how it showed you how Jack became Handsome Jack.
Yeah. I think he's one of the best villains we've had in gaming in a while. Fucking cool.
Yeah, a lot of people agree.
He's like a true psychopath, man. But a likable one.
Scrubs.
You're like, fuck this guy,
Yeah.
but in the same breath, you would like have a hard time really rooting against him.
Yeah, just such a smart ass and a foul mouth and just like realistic, you know.
Yeah, I'm keen on it. Never once am I like, man, fuck Handsome Jack, yo, but in the same breath, like, he's a total dickhead.
Yeah.
Like, every time he comes back, like, that dude never dies. He's always got, like, some trick up his sleeve. Is it still locked?
Yeah.
That's a bitch. Okay, so about the only thing I could think of would just be we'll keep trucking, and I'll have to try back again on a solo profile or mode and see if that doesn't fix itself.
Yeah, I don't understand what that could be. If you want, I can pop out of the game and see if it unlocks. I doubt it, but
I-
it'll only take a minute to try.
I feel like I'd have to do a full save and quit. Might even have to go recollect that other shit. to get it to
Okay.
go. So
Yeah.
I'm not terribly worried. Like I said, we'll keep trucking through and then open up the rest of these objectives or whatever. So there's one here I missed. I don't know if it's under or it's above. So there's something. Gotta get up there. So we'll go through this. Yeah. Up here.
Yeah, the nice thing is that cache is real close to
Fast travel.
fast travel. Yeah.
Anybody counting?
Sometimes I think you just might be
Did that give you the challenge complete when I killed him? Or
Yeah.
okay.
I can tell
Yeah,
you this
so
for sure. Rose ain't gonna be too happy with you for dismantling her crew like that. Hell of a job, bounty hunter.
Next one looks like it's gonna be an Obsidian Forest, so that should be all the challenges here except for that cache. Okay. I'll fast travel then. Back to the Obsidian Forest. Oh, I've been on a roll with some glitchy achievements. With my luck, that one's glitched, and I'm gonna have to play the whole DLC 100% of the second time. Would not surprise me.
Oh, that's absolutely crazy, man.
Oh man, I Minecraft for the Xbox 360. I've had my Xbox 360 running with a rubber band on the controller for like a week straight now. Because the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft has an achievement for like 100 days playtime, or not 100 days playtime, like 100 in-game days played or whatever. And it takes about 33 hours of Minecraft for any kid or anyone that plays. It's not usually a problem. That shit pops, no issue. But for a small percentage of people, that achievement is glitchy as all fuck. Because they added it in an update like years after the game had been out. So it looks like if you were playing the game prior to the update, it gets kind of weird. So I have Minecraft done because there's an achievement world where you can get all the achievements for like everything. So I have like a version of Minecraft done on like my computer, the Xbox One, the Android. It's worth a fuckload of points. But that 360 one's the glitchy one, and I cannot get that 100-day achievement to pop to save my life. But my Minecraft dude has just been spinning on this second TV for like a week straight. Fucking thing won't even. So irritating.
Kind of funny.
But yeah, no one really has a clear-cut reason for why it's glitchy. It doesn't, respond. Other than it just fucking is. So that first
Yeah, I wonder
one-
if they tried to boost the server.
I'm only missing 2 challenges here. That would be the creature feature and the good prospects. And I'll wager. That's hard to say what they might be. Okay, timestamps on this. So that actually might be faster to hit the fast travel. Okay.
The balance told me.
I fast traveled here to this other section.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I don't even know if I did that right. It looks like it's gonna be back this way. Okay. kind of had a hard time figuring out how to get there last night. Let's see how this goes. Fuck me. Not that way. I think you have to like walk to her storage shed deal, and then there's a jump pad in it. Yeah, how I ultimately got through that. Got lost as shit trying to navigate back through here last night. But it's this little shed here in front of us has this jump pad that'll take you to the next section. If while you're going through this, I mean, if you look and see your challenges, any of the ones you need, so we can run and try to grab you. Missing.
Can't stop the body drop.
Appreciate it, man. I'm kind of just along for the ride.
I got a feeling that
So
you're
this
nearing a real and some
film
nearby
rolls
location.
right there.
Well, I'll say this for you. You've got panache, friend. Pizzazz, even. You've got the makings of a star. Maybe someday it'll be your name in lights. Just remember us little guys along the way, huh? Oh, and, speaking of, I'll have my people mail you something to remember me by. Don't forget to swing by my theater in town and see the flick when you get a chance, kid.
Double. Fucking ads. Good prospects catch. What's
Do
up?
you have your D-pad set? Do you have your D-pad set up so each direction selects a different weapon?
No, I could not figure out how to do that. But I've had to Y cycle that shit. I thought that was a like function in other Borderlands, but then I got back to replaying it. I was like, oh, this is kind of a pain. Okay, so it looks like this next one.
Controller, I think, when you switch your button scheme. So if you wanted to, you could hit pause, go to controls.
See, now I feel like it fucked me up there because I'm used to like switching in between the weapon types and stuff. I don't even know what the-
Yeah, okay, yeah, so the worst thing is if you have a weapon with a different firing mode,
Yeah.
you have to hold Y. I mean, it's only for a second, but yeah, that's how you end up switching the firing mode of the weapon after you do that.
Yeah, at this point, I'm probably better off just sticking with it. Yeah, that had me turn off. I didn't know that was an option. So I was like, man, I thought you could like down left, right? Instead, I've had to Y cycle this entire time. This fucking game is a pain in my dick too. Trying to figure this out. All the jump pads and shit.
You've already played the Creek DLC.
No, not yet.
Oh man.
Good stuff? Yeah.
Yep.
How the hell? There's a challenge straight ahead. I don't know if we've got that one or not. One of the
Keep an eye
books.
out for a Carson Sato journal in that area.
Whoops.
Fell down.
Yeah, actually, I hit the jump button and the duck button, crouch button.
Man, that shit gets expensive, yo. Not like dying now. I don't even know what you're supposed to use your money for in this, but gamer is like supposed doesn't like losing minutes every time.
Get over here, dickweed!
Stupid ass ball.
Yeah, it was funny. There's surveyors. They take a big chunk of damage when they hit you. So I took one down to like minimal damage the other night, and I jumped up in the air and punched him and killed him with that. And I was like, yeah, gotcha. And I actually jumped off the edge of the map when I did it.
I think this chest on this door is going to be... Or it's down low. Okay, so it's like underneath.
Oh, is it this tower or this this satellite?
Well, it looked like he jumped. See?
Hang on!
See it. Oh, right where I'm at.
Little bud!
Prospecting's my trade, and I'm damn good at it. Too good. I've hidden some of my superfluous treasures all over this damn rock. If you're lucky, you might find one of my maps that'll lead you right to them. Well, hang me out and call me Jerky. You found another one of my treasures. I was starting to wonder if anyone would ever spot that one.
Okay, so I think that's all the challenges I have here. Okay. Next would be this Blood Sun Canyon. It looks like all I have to do in this one is find the books. So he's at this spot. Be the best fast travel, probably. Alright, sorry about that. I think I'm gonna know where I'm going next. Yeah, I got the Krieg DLC and the director's cut, the arms race stuff, whatever that is, I gotta do.
That's cool. I didn't download it yet. I've been taking my time with this game. I'll just get on and enjoy it for a while.
Right.
Just run around and, you know, just appreciate the wackiness of it.
Yeah, I had a fucking blast when it first dropped, man. I sat here and like I don't think I moved for like a day or two when it first came out.
Yeah, I was excited. It was coming out the 13th of September. My birthday is on the 14th, so I was like, you know,
Birthday present.
yeah. I pre-ordered hard copy, and it didn't show up. It wasn't there on time. Like I left work early to go get snacks and everything, and it wasn't there. So I came home and just freaking bought it and downloaded it again. Yeah.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, the hard copy showed up. I waited the 2-4 weeks or whatever, and they just refunded my money. So it would have been cool to have it.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I did it that way. But things happen. But it's on my Xbox and it works good. So
Well, it's kind of like right now, man. I got a old Xbox that runs the disc, but like my disc tray is failing, and like I kind of see the benefits of that digital only shit. So. Like
just transferring games from my 360 over to my one through the cloud. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even tech savvy, but like you can move your I think game saves even, like your characters specifically and whatnot, with or without the disc. Oh, I see what you mean though. If you have the disc, it's gonna require the disc to play it.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's cool and all, but now I'm kind of like, fuck. Like, they don't even make like the disc-based consoles. They're really hard to find. Like, even used copies, or you know what I mean, to get a new like disc Xbox One, it's hard to find. Like, I was really surprised because as soon as this one failed, I can get it to work. I gotta flip it sideways, thump it, jam a Q-tip up in there, and it gets going. I was like so bummed because I just was about to get all the gold medals on Red Dead Redemption 2, and then it stopped playing. Awesome. I'm gonna have to fucking get a digital version of that, I guess. Just reliably play it. But then in the same breath, I'm super against this digital shit because, you know, being an achievement hunter, I bought a lot of content that like I no longer have access to just because of licensing or whatever issues, you know. I think that's really fucking lame. You know, if they're gonna kill servers for a game or etc., like, you should be refunded if you're left with a useless fucking product. Seems to be oversight or protection there.
If you've got a yearning for cinematic excellence,
That's the one thing I don't like about that digital shit. Like, I know, like, all my PlayStation 1 games will work just fine. They don't need no updates. They don't need no fucking, you know what I mean? It's awesome.
Yeah, when I hear somebody say, you know, I bought this console, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, and you know, it's about ready to crap out. I'm like, most of the Super Nintendos are still working from 30 years ago.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these things just don't have, it's rough. I was just telling my people the other day, man, this is where I'm the biggest hypocrite, is because, like, I fucking hate this New World Order shit, but Microsoft and Bill Gates have been pimping me for fucking years.
Yeah, built-in obsolescence, I think, is the most scientific term
Oh,
for it.
I'm telling you, man, I've seen it firsthand. Like, take the 360. I didn't get an Xbox One until literally just a year or two ago, because I finally caved and was like, alright, like, I'm falling behind. I was watching all these games drop and Game Pass and all that. But, like, I was being stubborn and just cleaning up Xbox 360 games, because there's still millions of gamers scoring games to play on there, you know, that I'd love to get through. And, I'll tell you what though, man, the fucking dealing with the 360 now, it's like they've bricked it. Like, and it used to not always be that bad. How, you know what I mean? Why is it so archaic and old and you can't have a party chat? You can't link up in groups? We used to run like 8 people parties every day like it was nothing for boosting achievements, you know? Now you're lucky if you can get 4 guys in a game on the 360, like on any game.
Yeah, are they slowing it down intentionally?
I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced of it. Like, they put updates and shit out. Why are you updating the 360? It's like 10 years old, bro. You know what I mean? Why is my fucking 360 updated? Like, oh, now it's useless and a fucking paperweight?
Yeah,
like, I wonder why.
Why does it work like shit after?
Right.
You made it you made it so I couldn't use it until I updated. Now I updated. Now I can't
right.
use it.
Or
damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Get this shit. So, like, the Windows Phone, you could get achievements on the Windows Phone, and the Windows Phone's a shitty operating system. It never caught on really outside of like a small niche group, and then achievement hunters, because it was like another way to get achievements on the fly or on the go, you know, like during travel, at work, whatever. And out of nowhere, they pulled all support for Windows 10 back in October. So, like, they killed the Windows Phone services. Like, you can't connect to Xbox Live or pop achievements. But yeah, you can still buy every single game on the Windows Phone. You just can't play any of them right now. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? And there's no warning. There's no, like, hey, this is useless right now because our servers are fucked and everything requires our servers to work. But no, we'll just keep selling you Windows Phone games. Oh, it doesn't work? That's shitty. We're looking into it. Right. So if you come up here where I'm at, there's another one of these books. But I mean, shit like that should be illegal, dude. I'm not keen on some of the business practices. Like, okay, I love to use the example of expansion packs. I think it's almost criminal the way that those age in valuation. Take Saints Row 2 is my perfect example. Any GameStop you go to, you can buy Saints Row 2 for probably pennies on the dollar, like $1 or $2. You know what I mean, for the 360.
But not long enough.
If you go to buy the 2 Saints Row expansion packs, they're $20 a pop.
They captured Rico out.
Like, it's like 15 years old. What is that shit, dude? Why can't I go buy the game for $1, but if I want the expansion packs, it's $20 a pop? Who's that really impacting other than achievement hunters? Because the average person isn't playing Saints Row 2, let alone, you know what I mean, going out of their way to fucking buy expansions, especially at this time and age. The only people that dig up those relics are us dickhead achievement hunters.
And it worked for a moment, but not long enough.
But you go look like Elder Scrolls Oblivion, like you still gotta pay like top dollar for the expansions, even though you can buy a Game of the Year edition at any pawn shop for $3, $4, $5. You're dropping like $60 for all the expansions in that one. It's insane. Like,
they only have that price set like that because, like, you just, you know, admitted people will pay it.
Yeah.
You know, well, what's your other option? You don't get the achievements.
Yeah, well, and then they made it really dickheaded where, like, statistically, if you don't finish DLC, it doesn't count your game as being 100%. So, like, it used to be that you could avoid it and it would still give you your 100%, and then they were like, nah. So, like, it was a couple years back, but, like, out of nowhere, motherfuckers lost, like, hundreds of completions when they changed the rules, and they're like, yeah, it's not finished unless you buy the DLC. Like, oh, man, dickheads. There's one developer. I'm sorry, I'm trying to load up the next map. There's one developer. They're called Metallica. And if you search up Metallica on like the game store, you'll see all their shitty fucking games. I mean, it's like literally, they're garbage. They're made on like, they'd be the equivalent of what we were playing on like Newgrounds or Albino Black Sheep or whatever back in the day. And trying to find this next one, but yeah, these motherfuckers though, they charge like anywhere from $5 to $15 a game, and you can get all the achievements in like a half hour. So they have hundreds of games on the store, and if you go like, if you use, you know, true achievements just to kind of get an idea, so it'll be like, oh, 100,000 people played this game, and then you look at it, and it's like, well, that was a $15 game, and 100,000 people played it for 30 minutes just for the easy achievements. They just made like $1 million off that shitty fucking Flash game. And like, I'm so salty I didn't think of that shit just to like cater to the achievement horse. And, you know, make shitty games that fucking just feed achievements. They don't even gotta be quality. It's just like, here's an achievement, here's an achievement. Start the game.
They don't have to be high budget.
Just jump. Just, they're little shitty indie games that literally will give you like, and they're pushing it to the max. Some of these games give you like 3,000 gamer score, dude. It's fucking beyond gross. Like,
yep.
To the point where there's really like no pride in at this point in having a what I would like call a high gamer score. There's like zero fucking like
unless you go through the you have a way to filter the list. And like, you know, I guess you're, does it count or doesn't it at this point, since they all count, is either gonna depend on, you know, I mean, that's how it's ranked, but if you want to look at it from a different angle, you filter out all them games that were, you know, just cheese, and somebody could look at it personally from that point of view.
It's, well, yeah, and that's an ongoing argument on like true achievements is we have our average difficulty ratios. So this one's on the, it looks like it's going to be back. I'm going to fast travel to this presentation room site again because it looks like it's down there. But there's an ongoing argument about, you know, like, oh, well, you have a high gamer score, but you play nothing but easy games. You know what I mean? And no one has respect for those guys. Like, these are jokes. So here's this room. It's in between this elevator. I can't believe this wasn't listed first.
If you wouldn't mind, please keep on the lookout for a Sato journal near there.
Yeah, it's underneath this elevator.
They put us in a pit. Said only one of us was getting out. Rico came at me like a starving devil. I don't blame him. I saw it in his eyes. He'd lost something on the long ride. Had no choice but to put him down. After the fight, Devil Riders chained me to a table and inked his name on my back. Then they said I either ride with them or die. Until I can escape, it looks like I'm a rider.
Sato became a Devil
That's
Rider. Oh, right. The
Motherfuckers banned Dr. Seuss now?
I've marked it for you.
It's down here underneath this bridge if you just jump over the side.
They put us in a pit. Said only one of us was getting out. Rico came at me like a starving devil. I don't blame him. I saw it in his eyes. He'd lost something on the long ride. Had no choice but to put him down.
Where the hell this one is?
After the fight,
Let's guess.
Devil Riders chained me to a table and inked his name on my back. Then they said I either ride with
Oh,
them
look, it's
or
back
die.
behind. Okay, it's back
Until I
behind
can
us,
escape.
so we don't have to go up that elevator again.
Get your lead out!
I'm not sure how to get over to that side. Oh man, you gotta hit this switch. That's right. Switch. That opens the door. This one unlocked, I think.
All my life, I grew up with tales of Sheriff Carson Sato. Always figured people turn to the Devil Riders because they want to, not because they have to. Shame. Wonder if he ever made it out.
Let's see. Since I have all those houses there. So vestige is done. Asphalt Peaks is not one that we're fetching. That last planes are done. City and Forest is finished. Bloodstone Canyon.
Hey, did you open his cache?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, it's still closed, but I could use it if I wanted.
Okay. And Crater's Edge, I got one. I'm gonna fast travel to Crater's Edge whenever you're ready.
That's fine, go ahead. I'll go ahead now.
Yeah, and then if I can get that other one that was glitched to open, that should be the last two achievements I need for this DLC. looks like it's right before. Oh, I didn't have the votes published. This is a really easy zone. Well, we might even be able to fight the boss again, huh? Okay, let's see where this was at. So there's like crates you can break in this area, and then a jump pad somewhere.
Is a jump pad hidden by the crates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Upstairs.
I guess if you look for a hole in the ceiling somewhere.
Okay.
Like where the jump pad would send you through, maybe.
Okay. Try approaching from the outside. Oh, I just fell.
Hyperion help desk says, look both ways before crossing an enemy's line of fire.
Okay, so
I'll
there's
never
this
get
house
used to that.
here. It looked like there were two houses. Might be this other area. Okay, I found it. Straight back on this side now. Right behind you.
You're outside.
And then it's gonna be tucked away in here.
You may have found some trinkets, but the real treasure was the friends I made along the way. Ain't no map gonna tell you where those are buried.
Alright.
So you opened that chest too.
Yes, sir. Did they give it to you, or did you have to open it on your own?
Treasure was the friends I made along the way.
Probably just gives it to you so you got your own loot store.
Maybe. That's cool though.
Okay, so then the last one I need is to try to get that other one. That other couch to open.
Let's test the core of your giblets.
Is it in this map?
No.
Okay.
So,
Ashfall Peaks.
yeah, it's that one that was right by the fast travel. And it says that Creed DLC is the shortest one. So, apparently, I guess I worked my way from longest to shortest with it. And then the next one, complete the mission, defeat, open the gates, complete all side missions and crew challenges. It's not too bad. What's up, Curtis?
Yeah, a lot of.
Oh, you're fine. Sorry to interrupt, man.
All good. I think a lot of the shortness of the DLC is the most of the side missions are pretty short.
Right. Yeah, I was surprised last night running through these side missions, and I popped the achievement. It was like, oh, complete all side missions. I was like, oh, that wasn't too bad. Like, this one wasn't rushed either. How are you doing tonight, Curtis? You have a good day at work, dude? Ah, it's opening. Sweet. And
Nice, it opened for you.
yes, sir.
Speak of core and blood. That's something. Even if Sato never made it back, sounds like he pulled his share of Devil Riders down to ruin along the way.
Well, I guess I'll go start the Psycho Creed DLC then.
That's cool.
Smack through it.
Yeah, I haven't played like hardly any of the DLC with anybody else at all.
Right.
And most of the time, like I say, when somebody loads in, they don't use their mic. It's just a lot more, to me it's a lot more fun when you do, you know.
Maybe get some better loot here with two of us running around dropping these bosses.
Something in the load screen, I noticed, like, if you're playing in the game with somebody and you're not in it, like if you're in the game chat and not a party, if somebody talks during the loading screens, it gets cut out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right. So if you're in a party, you can avoid that. You can talk during a loading screen. Yeah, at least in this game. Probably all of them, I would think, but.
So this one don't look too bad. Literally just looks like a bunch of boss fights and then whatever the crew challenges are. There are 9 crew challenges. So I'll just do them all at once. Oh, you voted
Krieg,
again?
I think it's in Tanis's place.
I like got back on this game after months and got so lost on this damn shit. Yeah. Level 47, I'm with it. Keep those levels. It's kind of lame for loot.
I have long sought to discover what makes them
Yeah.
tick, but all too often it
Good
ends
on
up
loot.
being a bomb they have eaten.
That's what I'm saying. I
However,
really
I
don't
have
see
found the
myself
ideal
getting much
Won't explode. For this
better
experiment to
stuff.
work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can.
I had the most badass setup for fucking Borderlands 2 though. I had this fucking badass fucking
Siren.
pistol, and then I had the B shield, like an amplify shield, and like the pistol shot like a shotgun and just did like massive damage. So like if I hit shit with like that fucking pistol and that.
Penetrating uncapped heroin.
Yeah, you know it.
Now,
I think you were the one
Yeah.
watching me
with
use
a
it. I was
neurodigitated
fucking loving that
interface
thing, dude.
system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
It almost had me wondering if there was anything along those lines for this one, like that was really worth farming, but I admittedly haven't taken the
Please
time
don't
to
hurt
look.
yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I was big in, like, I just put a lot of hours into the game, just having fun. This is cool.
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp.
Nice.
But what about their thoughts? Their memories? Their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla.
Valhalla.
This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the filter.
is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
Didn't want to cough your ear off there. That's all you can do sometimes, man. I don't quite know what that means, talking buddy here in the stream. He said, fuck his brain, let his heart lead. I guess you gotta do that sometimes. I'm more analytical myself. But I do be relying on the gut.
I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
Oh, it's pretty. I like the art style. I always like the different changes in the DLC. I guess it's probably why I don't mind Borderlands DLC for the most part. It's even down to hack and claptrap or doing the Dungeons and Dragons bit or this shit. It's always a nice versatile way to just expand on the gameplay. It's more DLC should follow suit. This shit nails it.
Yeah. It's very fresh.
That's more like it. Never mind, Tannis.
But it's still Borderlands,
Yeah.
function doesn't stray, but
I like this shit's wild all of a sudden, dude. What the fuck is this shit all of a sudden? That's fucking brilliant.
Slavering jawbones break fury across the troubling maw. Barrels of gore lie built upon the slaking ground.
Babe, where's my acid? I fucking hid a bunch of acid for myself, and I've not been able to find it. So frustrating. It's so frustrating, dude.
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk.
Jesus, for a game like this?
Just on the
Yeah,
other
it'd be
side.
brilliant. It'd be brilliant, dude.
Back and forth cutting where the
Probably have to stop playing and stop streaming at some point. Shit would just get difficult.
Maybe. I don't know, I'm not too familiar. But,
It would, well, if you're not too familiar, it'd probably get pretty difficult. But just there you go. Trip out.
We're stuck in here together. We might as
This
well
is too
find a way to
overwhelming.
pass the time.
This shit's flashing everywhere.
something simpler.
This guy's yelling, he wants to split my brains.
Why did the
Like,
skag cross the road? Give chase! They scatter at my shadow!
disembowel. Like, what? Oh, God. This is heavy.
There aren't any skags, it's a joke. Phantom's hunt? Right, imaginary, like a story. Why did the skag cross the road?
So this one has signal to noses. And it's something about gotta shoot rods or some shit.
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Load flesh horn.
Yo, I'm Mose. And if that was Krieg back there, who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you get in here?
Tannis plugged me into your brain to find the thing that makes you a psycho. Called it Valhalla.
Tannis.
Should've guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be.
He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
Nope.
No hang a salami, I'm a palindrome.
Easy, man. We're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears.
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this.
This shit's hilarious. His
You're
inner
my own
monologue.
saucy amputation.
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Whoa, wait. What? How would that even work?
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in like a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Okay. Tannis, is that possible?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Vault Holla for our guest, and then you get what you always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
Another day, another orb. Now, what do I do with it?
Chase the meaty man.
Right? Brilliant dialogue, man.
Yeah. Like, you can almost understand half the shit he says.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least, it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on this little scout?
That was easy. Eating
Heard of
meat.
it. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere. Let's go get it.
First noise rods. What's it say? To solve one of these, you must interact with the podium, shoot the glowing orbs that come out of it. It's like easier if you have multiple players.
Oh, the challenges. I don't know if I think I was able to do any of them. I didn't spend too much time on them, but by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do kind of suck. I think, yeah, I had another person in there. I said, hey, they weren't talking, but I was like, hey, since you're in here, when they're not talking, I asked if they're listening, and if they do, like, at least you got that. Some of them, they're able to message you, type message, quick and, Anyhow, with two people, one picks left side, one picks right side.
That's what I was about to say. You take left, I'll take right, and just shoot these fuckers? Cool.
Probably, work from the outside in.
Yeah, I got the locations of them all up. Curtis said, I got a shiny meat cycle.
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call.
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
Tannis, is this loot gonna work in the real world?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional. So long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent
loot.
Naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect
Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter!
Whoa, okay then. Lot to take in here.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. This place is a mess. Butchery for juicy weasels.
You and I have very different ideas of fun.
Rip the organs from their flesh pockets.
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Using these damn tokens real quick.
Fleshhorn! The fleshhorn must blow!
Get your
Totally
Switch tomorrow,
with you,
dude?
man.
That's pretty
Anytime
dope.
I see a flesh horn, I'm like, that thing's gotta blow.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds.
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echo phone, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Let's get it over with.
Oh, Vault Hunter, I picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Creek's memory. There must be something in it that varies this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
This is one of them here. Over that way, I see it. Cross. No. Damn, you didn't get your Switch, you missed the fucking delivery man because of the poop. That's wild, bro. Shitty fucking situation. Oh, backwards. My bad. I'm gonna trigger this next guy. Were you talking about my charged up gun, Curtis? Yeah, this shit is fucking. I usually don't like these damn charge guns, but this one just straight fucking. I gotta like start killing stuff in my stacks with it to really kick it in there. Okay. I almost fell off that motherfucker again. Oh, the one with the tracer roads. Oh, that gun's not doing it.
Die. Spikety.
I might have missed it.
Thickety. Spikety.
Not bad, Vault Hunter, just disappointed. I know you can do better. Please try again.
Die. Spikety,
There we go.
spikety, thickety, die.
Curious.
The worst.
Curious indeed. Is this
But
the
yeah, it
genetic
definitely
code,
helps having more
perhaps,
people
or the
for
start of
that.
a recipe?
Especially if they start
The
getting
pattern
tweakier
is
than that.
incomplete. We will need more data. There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
Try to keep up.
Love it up!
I'm feeling it.
Sweet. Okay. Okay. First southwest.
May as well get this over with. Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame me.
Kinda
I
like
wouldn't
the-
want to be around me either. You should go.
No way. I'm not leaving you behind.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Why don't you just, not blow up?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Get a hold of yourself, man!
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Well, I've never tried it myself, but I've had my share of other people trying to blow me up. The one thing that saved my ass every time was Iron Bear. As soon as I was back in that cockpit, I knew everything would be okay. And all those problems started looking like targets. You just need to find that one safe place. Find your Iron Bear.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
Got one quick and to the point. I'll take it.
That must be the, flesh horn. Spice up the fricassee! Looks like he's giving you the honors.
Looks like the next one we gotta worry about is like right there.
Now to see if the castle returns the call. Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the seams! Time to take the battle to them. Spikes for their eyes and nails for their throat.
I went to go to Sonic today.
That's just what I was
Order some
thinking.
food. I don't leave my fucking crib too much or deal with much outside of society, man. And fucking motherfuckers would not serve me without a mask. I walked away calling them Nazis, but yeah. I can't. I'm so over that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe
You're in.
then these motherfuckers are talking nonsense like, oh, everyone's gonna have a vaccine by May. Like, what? Not this guy.
Fucking bullet riders. Yeah, but no. I don't know. A lot of people are gonna have PPD.
They already are. They're
Well,
lining up in
taking,
droves, bro. I was so mad at myself whenever that fucking bitch at Sonic turned me away today. I should have told her. I've been dying to use it. I heard the one line some guy called into house shit. He was like, my new go-to line is, well, I'm vaccinated. I just watched their heads explode. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, why didn't I use that today? That would have been brilliant.
No shit, yeah.
Oh, you need a mask. Oh, no, it's no problem. I'm vaccinated, bro. I'm good. Like, well, you still need a mask. Why? Does the vaccine not work? Just, like, cause that cognitive dissonance in people, man. Like, because I'm telling you, it's people like that. Like, yeah, they're just doing their jobs. But, bro, we saw how that went in Nuremberg. That shit did not fly. Like, at some point, just doing your job makes you complicit. Especially when you're, like, pushing this shit on other people. Your manager ain't breathing down your neck fucking talking about why'd you serve him? He didn't have a mask. I mean, if they are, you call your manager fucking Nazi.
I mean, somebody's gonna end up losing money over it, you know.
Well, they turned me and an old lady and her like grandkid away in like the same breath. I'm like, y'all just lost 2 customers in like 5 minutes. Yeah, how's that work?
Yeah.
But then like, I went to go up to
fine.
I was walking the dog and shit. Went to go up to McDonald's and sure as shit, their fucking lobbies are closed again. I haven't been paying enough attention. I don't eat enough of that crap to like know when they're open and closed. But I'm like, what the fuck? Shit's closed again? Like, so I called up my buddy and like he lives in the area and he fucking scooped me up so I could hit the drive-thru. And just like he said, it's like you can't even boycott them and go to the mom and pop shops because they got them shut the fuck down. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even like we can be like, you know what, yo, fuck Walmart. Like, I'm gonna go to my local store because they're all fucking, I don't know about you, but they've about obliterated local business out my direction. It ain't nothing but fucking big box stores left. That corporate market. Fucking crazy. Always knew and always heard about Agenda 21. I never thought that they were really going to pull it off by 2021. That's the shit that fucking really blows my mind. Alright, get up there. Probably come back around. Classic gotta go up to go down deal. Looks like you could go either way here. I haven't navigated this before. So how do I get it? Go the wrong way? Oh, that's not open yet. This is really only one way to go. What's your Guardian rank at?
Probably low compared to a lot. 169.
Oh yeah, you're like double me. I'm 83.
That's cool. At this point, I'm trying to save my tokens until I can get a good recommendation, which agree. You know, people like to max out first. I have 7. I think it said 17 tokens saved.
Yeah, that one I'd be like 108 and 10 with challenges and Guardian rank through the ass. Just because I'd love to like turn around and help one of my buddies and just like God that shit. You know what I mean? Like, hey, here you go. I'll raise you for you next week.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, yeah, just play the game to enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one I honestly got sidetracked playing this. Just for that reason alone there, I was having so much fucking fun with it. I was like, fuck it. I'm working on a lot of other projects that kind of put on the back burner. This one going. back there. That's probably some sacrifice,
right? Howling mad at the Soon Skulled! Smash and shatter! Shatter and siege!
Yeah, that's a spirit. I think.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
keep trying to shoot your little thing. I've never seen it before. Like, what is that? Little lasers coming out. Like, okay, that's friendly.
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right, then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score.
Sweet. Catapults are great.
More dredging for the Clank Dam. That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Ow. I was not expecting that to hurt his weapon.
Grenade.
Yeah, it almost killed me. This is like willingly walked into it.
You lack the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a skag.
He said you're a skag, dog.
Oh, this will probably be good. Okay.
We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Oh, This is his
calm
take
down,
on these
man.
guys.
This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight. I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure
Oh shit, because they
language?
did talk hella shit on him in Borderlands too.
Learn to talk, dumbass!
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
Okay, so that's
okay? Come on, we need that.
Do you have one of those?
the SMG?
The PAT Mach 3?
No.
Yeah. If you want to try it out, pick it up, shoot a shot, reload, shoot a shot, reload, shoot a shot, reload. I think the last time I looked it up, it said you can deploy, I think, 4 of them turrets at once.
Oh, shit. 2.
Is that what it is now? 3. Reload. Explode the first one. What the hell?
6.
That's... 1 exploded, 2 exploded, I think.
5, 6. You want it?
You can have it, man. I have one with another character. I don't really
fuck yeah.
like duplicating or farming or anything, but yeah, that was really cool. It's fun. One of the guys I work with, his name's Pat. We call him Vince.
Right.
Just we have nicknames at work for fun, but said yeah, there's this guy. It's called the PAT, and somebody's like looks at me funny. I'm like, Pat, like, you know, Vince, which his name's Pat, and people are more used to his nickname, but so yeah, it was fun. I was like, yeah, PAT, that bat gun was actually pretty useful.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, especially for some solo shit. Chuck that out there, have them all fuckered up. Okay, so...
Yeah, that's like that slaughter you were talking about.
Yeah, that would have been
This might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive over.
the one I had trouble with was the one with all the like flying shit and poisonous skags, shit like that.
Gargantuan! He needs to be
I think that weapon is a more frequent drop from
skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
I think that might drop more frequently
have
from
internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
Out. Done.
This just won't do. Please try again.
Skag. Done. Skag. Out.
You do not wish to stand in the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter? You may try again.
I have no clue how to get up there if you do want help.
Oh shit, what the fuck was going? Over here at this bridge. Oh good, die. It's all good.
Okay, what side are you?
I'll take the left side.
By using New You forfeit all rights to your life story to Hyperion.
Down.
Yeah, I could might have been my gun or something.
Is it still the same SMG?
My shotgun I was using. That SMG was a bit not as accurate. Sorry, I started.
So, yeah, that's fine. What side are you left?
Yeah.
Done. Flawed. Eye. Skag. Out.
I did stress how
Okay.
imperative it is that we collect this
Starting
data,
again.
did I not, Vault Hunter? Please try again.
The Skag.
What's your stuff?
Eye. Done.
Somewhere?
You will have to be quicker than that
Okay.
to collect the data, Vault Hunter.
Ready? I'm gonna hit it one more time.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Out. Eye. The Clawed. Skag.
It's-
No, that did not work. You will have to try again.
Do you have to do it in like the right order or something, maybe?
I don't think so. Restart from the outside in.
Okay. Yeah.
We're familiar with the out. I'm familiar with the outside in. I just looked towards the inside and saw
Out.
one of my three that I didn't see first couple times.
There it was.
There we go.
The Skag clawed out an eye.
It wasn't too bad, just practice it. If I had plenty of guns. Something with a more steady stream of fire.
This is intriguing, Vault Hunter.
This shotgun.
Please continue
Yeah.
searching for more data, Vault Hunter. I am afraid I will need the complete pattern before I can form a hypothesis.
Anybody counting?